Monday already. Well, I hope everyone's had a wonderful weekend. Salutations, class, and welcome back for our usual Monday thing, and we might end up doing this for quite a while. We'll be returning to Pokemon, and this week should be mostly the same as the last few have. It's going to be the end of our Halo run tomorrow, followed by Hollow Knight on Thursday, and a return to Guilty Gear formally on Friday. I'm going to be trying to use as much spare time as I can to work on the game dev project that I can show you all as soon as possible. So, again, for a little bit, we'll be doing less frequent and shorter streams. So, get cozy. We're already in the game. And I'm going to assume, welcome original, good evening to you. You might be reciting to me some, I would assume, Guilty Gear lyrics, but I don't recognize those at all. It's gonna be the very best. Hold on, I'm trying to run through that and think about the number of syllables that would be. Be the very best professor there ever was. Oh, Death Note lyrics. Yeah, I'm completely unfamiliar with Death Note. It did look a little unfamiliar. Welcome, everyone. James, Jeffy, don't think I've said hi to you yet. Let's take a nice quick note and try to remember exactly where it was that we were. Look at our missions. Ah, we were after Lilligant. And that was back in the Crimson Mire lands, apparently. You know, we're already way past a bunch of these quests, so we might just go ahead and clean up a bunch of them sometime later tonight. But I am interested in getting back immediately into the action as soon as possible. Slap the goofy out of me for what, original? Exactly what have I done wrong? And welcome, Usagi. I had a wonderful time on Friday. Happy to see you back. Right, it was over here, behind this menu that we were looking. Crimson Mirelands, and I guess Bogbound is a lot more close to the center of this little mini-map. Gonna slap me for enjoying myself? You just don't want me to have fun, do you, original? That girl who set out earlier must have been eating some of Benny's potato mochi. I could still smell them on her. Did you see the Rev2 tweet? It's not in English, but you're guessing it's rollback. I'm really sure it's just server maintenance. They would have hyped it up a lot more if they were doing an actual rollback patch. And Unreal Engine is very, very difficult to patch back in rollback if it wasn't built from the ground up with that in mind. Otherwise, I think we would have already seen it for DBFC, which is a far more successful IP, which is currently in decline in popularity. That reminds me, I've seen Mistress Kalaba riding around on that Ursaluna she serves, digging for treasure in the ground. I wonder if Ursaluna uses her sense of smell to suss out where the treasure might be. Ursaluna knows how to find... Ah! So here's our tutorial on how to use Ursaluna. Follow the blue signals. We're gonna have little trails, or what? Ah, so that's what we use those for. Okay, so we manually ride on Ursaluna's back and just go in that direction. It's in Japanese, though. They always disguise it when they reveal it. I'm still not feeling nearly as optimistic as you are. On that note, do tell me what was going on with your conversation, Jeffy. We're looking for the blue signals that Ursaluna finds. Huh. And he'll make a little growl every time he changes frequency. Ah, we are heading in the right direction. Or... wait a minute. Ah, she's right down here. I didn't see her. Hello, fellow redhead. Oh, Xander. How did it all go with Ursaluna? Calmed him down. He was very angry. And very hungry. Wow, you really are strong. But how'd you find me all the way out here? I kind of want to make a joke about the potato mochis. For you, that was King of Fighters 14. For me, it was 13, because I never actually managed to be able to play it online with the one friend I wanted to do. So, I was really hyped up for learning that game and did a bunch of the trials, but never played much of the actual game itself. You followed the scent of the potato mochi I bought at the Wallflower? Man, I wish I could eat some more of those right now. Jubilife Village sure was a lot of fun. My luck's run out, though, as you can most likely tell. I got chased by Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. I forgot, did we do much of a voice for her? Ah, I think last Monday was a very sleepy day for me. I'll try to do my best old lady voice, whatever I can muster. First things first, though, a drink of tea. Ah, Professor's still kind of stuffy. Run your hands, Professor. Take off the damn shirt and glasses. Are you upset about something, Original? That was by no means a commentary on King of Fighter 13's quality. I just don't have anyone to play it with. Ah, there you are. Arezu, right? I'm not going to do a very loud girly scream on stream here. Mr. Scalaba, I didn't... I owe you an apology. Oh, wait. That was Arezu talking. But the camera was focused on her. Yeah, I'm really not sure about the old lady voice. I'll just continue with the regular one. I treated you with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry for that. I should have treated you better. Huh? Wait, but... It's not your fault that Lilligant became frenzied, nor that my Ursaluna was so enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you? Wow, would you look at that 2004 low-resolution grass texture? Gee, you really think they'd... spruce up the graphics of a Pokemon game? I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You'd think someone who's lived as long as I would be more... Oh, who's lived as long as I have would be more patient. It's okay. I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursaluna only started acting weird after he got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. She was already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what caused it. Ah, that explains the strange powder I found on Ursaluna. Must have been powder from Lilligant. But what happened to your leg, dear? I was gathering ingredients to make bombs, but I fell and sprained my ankle. See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursaluna, and also to learn about crafting. But while I was there, I bumped into Professor Laventon, and he told me about the bombs you used to quell Cleavor. So I thought I'd make some up for Lilligant using your favorite foods. She does seem like a bird brain. Getting herself into trouble. You Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. Well then, we'd better take care of our late... I did have kind of a snarky voice for him, but... maybe we can dial it back a bit this stream. Well then, we'd better take care of Our Lady and get this mess resolved first. Adamon! What were you thinking, doing all this yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you? Though, No one would blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? I've never even seen Almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes. And I failed to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied, too. Listen up, Xander. I'll take the bombs that Arezu made and meet you at Brava Arena. Don't you worry, Arezu. Xander will calm Lilligant, and that will be that. Things should settle down. Head to Brava Arena, Xander. That's where Lilligant's seat lies. Arezu will be taken care of. My dear Bibarel and I will make sure she reaches her lady. And that is just up the hill. Not a problem to traverse to. I'm going to take a wild guess that all of our new mounts are literally just the new Pokemon. We should also... does it matter who we use? Haha! Well done, Daylot. We've already messed with Carnivine a bit. A lot of the Pokemon around here aren't necessarily the ones I'm too keen on. So hard when she's in that pose making that face not... Original, that is improper conduct for the classroom. Oh, there we go. Jump button is Y. You really can't... Okay, there we go. I was about to throw some hands with this deer. No, get me the little flame. Thank you. Seems like we might have to find our way around if we're wanting to go up the cliff here. So, a quick little trip we'll make. Let's see, I remember we had to do something with Hippopotas. I think it was catching a few female ones. Right! That's something I didn't think about last time either. Geodude's been ready to level up for a few levels, hasn't he? Let's go ahead. Had to see a bunch of them rolling around to change my mind. Look, everyone, 4 arms. But how do we evolve him into a golem at this point? We don't have a trading mechanic in this game, I'd assume. Oh, these are new. Ah. I'd assume this is the Diamond Clan. This is new. Welcome back, Akemi-chan. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. You're from the Galaxy team, aren't you? Do you know of a medicine that can cure headaches? I need it for my Psyduck. I live together with these little ones, and I can tell they've been suffering terribly. Just give him a metal coat, maybe? I guess, but that's a very big change from previous games. I have to find Golem in the wild. Can I not evolve them? I'd look it up, but I don't want to spoil myself on this game. Wish I could do something to help, but none of the medicines I've tried have worked at all. There's so many people in Galaxy Team. Surely you must have some sort of healer. Please, could you ask them for some medicine? Ah, we do have a direction. Though I'm going to guess it just takes us straight back to, the village. It's probably someone in HQ that we'd have to, talk to. Back on the old grind. What I'd like to see up here is who we have that's different. Paris, again, a redundancy. As well as Carnivine. Oh, this is lovely. We have quite the variety of color in the trees here. Let's see, if we have to deal with a lot of these bugs, might be a good idea to go ahead and keep Ponyta out. Yep, nothing but redundancies as far as the eye can see. Really dislike the lighting in caves and environment textures in Sword and Shield. It's better in Arceus, but not Arceus, but not by much. Yeah, I'm still not impressed with the graphics. It's kind of funny that it's 2022 and only now are they trying slightly different mechanics. Aside from the spin-offs, that is. I assume this is intended to be some sort of mainline game. Who the heck's still looking at me? Yeah, get you out of here. Pokemon animations have always been weak, original. Game Freak has always been very behind on their presentation. Such a weird arbitrary inventory system. You can only carry a certain different number of items, but for each of those items you can carry as many as you like. Digimon's basically always had better production value, but less marketing. I don't know how Digimon didn't get significantly more popular. You still have health, or is that that's a KO? Well done, Z. Thank you very much. If I remember, I do think we had a little quest for this. And voila! At least that's all that we should need. Oh, darn. Alright, Roselia has not left immediately. Level 26 versus level 28. We should not KO you immediately with a single ice. Or maybe we can. Luxio, you have impressed me. But simultaneously, you have disappointed me. Yeah, nostalgia is a very strong motivating factor for Pokemon. Do you remember when Pokemon Go came out? And we had world peace for like 5 days. Actually had very similar vibes when Halo Master Chief Collection first came to PC. There were a lot of friends that I haven't seen since the Xbox Live days. Granted, I wasn't playing with them on Xbox Live, they were just mostly school friends that I had on my friends list. Think the upcoming games look noticeably better than what they've shown. And think Arceus, do they? Because you were not optimistic in the slightest. Have we actually gotten much out of the new games yet? I forgot their names. Weren't they like Scarlet and Violet? I think that's what they were. Oh, Roselia is aggressive. So we should be able to hold you for battle here a lot easier. Or not. Or absolutely not. That Roselia tried to attack me and then just turned tail and ran. The instant I was ready to throw hands. And hopefully... you don't have space in your satchel. Is there anything we can throw away? You got the reveal trailer, that's it so far. We've had these sitting around for a while. why not use them? What the heck. Let's cat scythe her up. Make some inventory space there. And these we can get rid of quickly enough too. Gotta up the power on our little starter here. There, now we should be able to pick up a few extra items. Well, yeah, I'm not getting Scizor, but doesn't he evolve into Cleavor? That's what I heard, at least. It's a special move, which I think your physical attack is a lot more powerful than your special, right? Yeah, it's doubled, even. Good! The items still remain on the ground even if we can't use them. I do agree with your sentiments, but I'd still love a Scyther evolution regardless. Also, Bullet Punch on Scizor isn't really all that special without Technician. So, you've come. I take it that means you're ready. Heck, let's dive right in. We have a Lilligant to fight, and we already have our fire type out. Lady Lilligant's a sight to see, even in a frenzy. Behold her, and be grateful. This man talking like he's about to show us his favorite VTuber. Hope he didn't keep you waiting. Tell you one person who uses Swarm. Huh? That has nothing to do with this conversation. I'm saying, Original, we don't have abilities in this game. So Bullet Punch doesn't get that attack buff. Have you been paying attention? Seems not. All it took was one of my poultices to get Arizu's leg all patched up. Kalaba, ma'am. I'm deeply sorry we've had to lean on your help so much. Especially as we're from different clans. Yeah, they don't have abilities in this game. Aside from, like, Pokemon that have transformations? Yeah, we don't get abilities on anyone. Arizu tried to solve the whole situation herself. If we did have Technician, I'd completely agree with you, but yeah, we really don't have abilities. Grit items taste like dirt. On an unrelated note, you need more. Alright, I think we're almost done leveling up Sylveon's effort values. I'll give him another check here in a moment. I dare say she bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Listen, the Lady of the Ridge Lilligant is like a dancer, always in motion, always darting about. You'll want to watch her real close and then learn how to dodge her moves. That's right. If you keep on dodging, she might get tired out. That will be your opening. That's when you can bring out your own Pokemon and prove your might. Don't let me down. So it's just the dancer fight from Dark Souls 3, is it? Really? I didn't know they gave Lilligant in different form in this game. But that bitch is angry. Dorkborn Jujuri. Oh, we actually have iframes on a dodge. Again. For the 200th video game in a row. Got rolls on the brain. Huh, I actually think that's, I can recognize that music track from... Oh, wait. Never mind, I thought this would have been like an actual endurance battle or something. But no, we just easily have a moment. Oh, we literally have to do it. Oh, okay. It's in the in-between moments like this. Or not? Okay. Yeah, I like the original Lilligant appearance too. Oh, that was working. Oh, we missed our window earlier. We needed to throw more. And now? No. Wish it was a bit easier to tell. There we go. Kind of hard looking for yellow stars revolving around her head, if she's already a yellow color. Yeah, I like the dress way more. The fact that this one's so legsy makes me uncomfortable. Never mind, is this going to be that easy? Although this should just be one bit of a health down, and then we're back to the fight, right? Get tossin'. Yeah, at the risk of endangering my Pokemon, that hardly gave us any more progress. But fine, since Z is no longer poisoned, I will heal him up. Guess we could send out Scyther next, who also has a double type advantage. Thanks for changing it up at least. And dodge roll back in. Yeah, we're basically making the same amount of progress, just throwing bombs. Even compared to the little battling sequence. No, I wanted Scyther. That's gonna be a problem. We could definitely get something out of Silverwind, but that might... yeah. Oh! Wait. Neutral damage. So your grass and... there was a gust of wind. Is she a grass and flying type now? Scyther, pull your weight. Oh well, at least he can resist Energy Ball just fine. How's Pokesouls treating me? It's the same. Get stuff done. So far, I like the change in formula, but the new gimmicks have slightly worn off. So I'm hoping for a spicy new change of plans. Or at least to find a couple of Pokemon I dearly beloved. Lilligant would be one of them, but I like the old one a lot more. Way more. Haha, well done, you two. How's your weekend, Aaron? And she still looks like a model you'd find on the GameCube. Lighting here isn't really all that good. Oh, what's on the Dearly Beloved? There's... I mean, it could be any of the 50 favorites I do have. Right here with all the swamps, it's reminding me of the southern side of Sinnoh, at least from when I played Diamond and Pearl. What I'm hoping is that we could find Scorpion Drapion soon. Those were among my favorites. Hisuian Lilligant is busted. Lilligant is actually one of my usual favorites. One of the 6 I picked for my team in Black and White. Went to a local board game cafe. It's been... Heck, I think it has been 2 years since I went out and did anything with the friends. Hey, thank you. You didn't just save Lilligant. You saved Arceus as well. I appreciate it. First Ursaluna, now Lilligant. You're amazing, you know that? Being all frenzy didn't suit Lilligant one bit. I'm so happy she's back to her graceful self. Arceus, you still owe someone an apology. Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. A young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Remember what's written in the Salutations ruins? All lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. There's wisdom in those words. I imagine they're the teaching of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Of course, I'd completely forgotten about them until a certain somebody helped me remember. We owe you one, ma'am. Don't try to solve everything by yourself, Arceus. You're a warden. Of all people, we should know how to stand in solidarity with others. Alright, Usagi, I'll see if I can find a, Lilligant or a Petit Lil, and really? You don't want me to name a Baniri or a Lopunny after you? That would be an actual rabbit Pokemon we find around here. How to stand in solidarity with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon, after all. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now after Calaba wrapped all that up so nicely. Pokemon games are notoriously repetitive, though. It's kind of the formula. Then again, so are roguelikes. And those happen to be among my favorites. Although, there's the difference between repeating a gameplay loop and repeating the message. Just one more thing, Arceus. I know you were trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things from me. Agreed? Other than that, no need to change a thing. Except maybe to put in some training. If anything else happens to Lilligant, I need you ready to protect her like the warden you are. I understand. Let's work together from now on to keep the Mirelands safe, Arceus. I'll be sure to inform Irda that both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team helped save Ursaluna. You did well, Xander. All our different groups finally joined hands to work together today. I admit, it was a fun day for me, but now it's about time I be on my way. Yeah, Pokemon games are definitely broken records. Listen, you know me. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, and I worship Almighty Sinnoh, ruler of time. Time is all about change, and we can't live in fear of that. We can only try to help the time we live in change for the better. Something tells me helping you folks out will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for everything, Xander. I think I'll stay and talk to Lilligant for a while. What happened, Lilligant? How'd a kind-hearted Pokemon like you end up all frenzied, huh? Though it's not like I'm perfect. I hid things and lied and couldn't even keep you safe. I'm real sorry about everything. I feel like we might be able to find a Petilil around somewhere in this area. We got swamps, maybe not. We did find Stantler near, I already forgot the name of the evolution. And we did find Scythers around Cleavor. So presumably there'd be a Petilil somewhere in this region. Let's take a look. Scout around for a bit. Huh. You black out in the field, you may lose some of your items. However, players from all over the world can find your lost items and send them to you via the internet. Let's not care about this for now. Why on earth would we help our peers? This is a competition. And I want to be the very best there ever was. Actually, something I've thought about. How many students in the class do we have that were, avid Pokemon battlers? For the longest time, I've thought about holding together a, Pokemon Showdown event. Helping peers can get you evolution items. Well, I have changed my mind immediately. Can we speed any of this up? Guess not. Okay, so when we're riding... Yeah, the sprint button on foot is different than the sprint button here, which is B. But when I'm on foot, B is crouch, and clicking the left thumbstick is sprint. Why are they changing around the controls on us? Only make theme teams in Showdown. You know, I do that pretty frequently. I don't exclusively do that, but I also do that a lot. Carnivine. I hear Zubat. Although that might be in one of the caves below around here. Let's avoid getting licked. Have we been to this area before? I feel like we have. After all, I remember, there's Curlia. So that means we can probably find routes around here somewhere, right? So I would assume... You know, I don't... Wait, we do have a type advantage against, ghosts. Define your question a bit better, James. Are you talking about... do I prefer the ones from the games where there's sound effects? Or the ones where they have the voices, like in the anime? I do have a very relaxing stream, thank you for noticing. Let's avoid getting into a level 40 battle. You watch some competitive vids but have never built a proper team. I might actually do that for collaboration idea sometime in the future. Bring over another friend and teach them about competitive Pokemon. Although I am very far out of practice. I would know about previous generations, but mechanically I don't really know much of what's going on in Gen 8 and beyond. Welcome back, Michael. The choice between the voice or that's such a different... I'm still a little stuffy in the nose, Michael, but my throat is okay today. If I might sound a bit more nasally than usual, then that would be an answer. After all, yep, I am still only able to breathe out of one nostril at a time. As for your question, James, I think it really depends on the specific Pokemon. But I think overall I like the voice-acted cries a bit more. There are a very few Pokemon, like the best Pokemon cries are the ones I have an attachment to. But if I had to make a choice, I think it would overall be the voices. I do like the very special identity that each cry gives, but I've heard way too many funny voices out of voice acting. Magnezone from that one Pokemon movie always sends me reeling. We should probably only need a Thunder Shock for Zubat. Amen. There are a few Pokemon cries themselves I love, such as Metagross, being my favorite for like 5 different reasons. I always liked Zebstrika's call. Trying to think. There's not that much personality that you can get out of Gens 1 and 2, since they originally didn't have very much sound quality to apply. Really, is there just no such thing as a Patilil around here? I'd actually play BlazBlue a lot more if you picked it up, Usagi. We can both get much better together. Ooh, hello there. Yep, Murkrow's definitely the aggressive type. See if we can get a little... Okay, never mind. See if we can get the run back on someone else. And hopefully not get the head honcho over here involved. Uh-oh. Yep, nope, we are not getting involved. I've really been slacking on learning BlazBlue. But yeah, I could definitely go back and try to pick it back up again if I had more people to fight with. Although my current goal would be to get you into Guilty Gear Strive, and then compare from there. Perfect amount of damage. Let's hope... Oh, wrong button again. Let's hope this works. You better. Perfect. And more points added to the Pokédex. Oh, and another note. Assuming Original is still here, because he brought this up earlier. If, by some godforsaken chance, that Rev 2 rollback, or that Rev 2 announcement actually is rollback, I'm immediately canceling whatever stream is on, and playing Rev 2 on that day. What is it still trying to give me? We did kind of pick up a number of stray herbs. I think next time we're back, let's go ahead and upgrade our satchel size. Funny enough, if I picked up Rev 2, I'd probably have to use Pad. Oh, that'll work. Disappointed that Eevee didn't have the voice acting in Arceus. Did, Eevee have it in Let's Go? I know that they, gave the voice acting to Pikachu, being the mascot and all. With Eevee being very similarly famous, I wonder. Alright, Z, you know exactly what to do. Now, we did find Murkrow. Wait, we were just up here. Yeah, we've just ended up going full circle. There's just Combi up here. I will make it my mission to see if we can find a Petilil around here. After all, we have had the specific request. And Lilligant happens to be one of my favorites. We don't have a grass type, do we? We don't. Not yet. I wonder if we can get up on one of the hills here. Doing some Seth labbing. I forgot. What exactly makes Seth so execution heavy? Does he just have a lot of fast buttons? I don't know what makes his execution so rough. I know Carmine needs to, negative edge buttons, right? For the set play? And I know Chaos, which a lot of people talk about. Ooh. I know Chaos was the puppet character. Let's Go and Sword and Shield had voice acting for Eevee. Oh, hello there. We have found someone new. Give him the good old razzle-dazzle. Let's start off with a weaker Rock Smash, since I'm pretty sure a Water Attack would immediately... Yeah, a Water Attack would have definitely destroyed Rhyhorn. Really, you're gonna double up just like that? But what if I did this? I don't think your health's nearly low enough. Never mind. Then again, we do know Rhyhorn is a particularly hard-headed and unintelligent Pokemon. Isn't that the one that will occasionally go, rampaging, hitting its head into walls over and over again? It's a rhino, of course it can survive it. How are they supposed to razzle-dazzle when they don't have Dazzling Gleam? Do we have that on you yet, James? Ah, we don't yet have it unlocked. Mimic. Interesting. Low health, fast buttons, and Oki. Makes sense. Just the standard, not particularly unique, but you're not allowed to make any mistakes sort of character. which I do like. Ah, so this is where we're finding Rhyhorn, as well as a bunch of Paris. Ah, Lake Valor. It's been a while since I was last here. It is nice to revisit all these locations again. Dewa, you'd be in trouble. But you are the only one that fares well against rock types, so instead, give you a little bit of health. I knew it. Alright, do what you do best. Anyone else think it's weird that there's a rock and ground type? That's kind of a redundancy? There's a Touhoumon game I want to show you all eventually that actually even the ROM hacks did away with the discrepancy between rock and ground and just combined them into the earth type, which had a few of the attributes of both. Now, Aaron. Potions are medicine. Those are refined and crafted. What was the item that attracts flying Pokemon? I know we had one. I know we had something around here. There was let's see, what attracts flying Pokemon? Flying. It was it something we had? I am immediately. This really isn't gonna work like this, is it? But I'm going to give it a try. I think I can hit him, but I don't think we can actually get anything out of it. Let's see, line it up to where you're on the approach. Then we might want to go a little bit lower. Nope, I said lower. Okay. Recorrect our depth perception. And right here. Missed again. Yeah, I agree with James's sentiment here. The combination is overused, and it's one of the reasons I don't like Gen 1 that much. This probably would be easier in real life, since we'd have a bit more depth perception to work with. You know, I'm certain we actually have a different way to get that done. So let's wait on it. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't like Gen 1 that much, and that's because of all the type redundancies. Aside from the fossils, every rock type is also a ground type. Not every ground type is also a rock type, because we also have Nidoking and Nidoqueen, which are some of the better designed Pokemon Gen 1. Even though they did kind of have a weird compatibility with future games. Eventually oh, hello there. Eventually the games were allowed to have the sexual dimorphism. Once they started separate. Oh wait, never mind, you're an alpha. And I only noticed that after I already made the mistake of sending a Pokemon out. Welcome, Z. A very good evening to you. I'll have you know that the Ponyta is doing a lot of work, and in fact... it's Luxio who can revolve. Let's hop on it immediately. Oh, Diglett! You're right, Diglett. The ground types were good in Gen 1, but... seriously, between Geodude, the Geodude line, Onix line, and Rhyhorn line, why did we get rock ground 3 times? Similarly, aside from Tangela, we had grass and poison being redundant. The starter line, even most egregiously, with Bulbasaur's line. We had Bellsprout line. Rhyperior was actually Gen 4. Yeah, it took them 12 years to give them another Rhino. This appears to be a regular Onix here. Correctamundo. Alright, Stunky's gonna be a problem. A lot like the letter Q. You know, that's a very good way of putting it. I'll use Aqua Jet because Onix is, well, allegedly capable of surviving with that huge defense stat, but I guess that doesn't matter here. Destroy him. Really? I suppose that's good enough. If we happen to get lucky and end up getting someone on low health, we'll just continue with that. Put Daywalk away for now and just let someone else level up. Here we are back here again. Allegedly, there's some stuff across the river there, but I don't see how we can get over there. We can apparently get up here. So in that case, never mind. Maybe we should just go back to where we were. There should be a route around the north side of Lake Valor. I wonder how similar this world map is to, the actual Diamond and Pearl games. Oh, that's why I started traveling in this direction. Because of all the space-time distortions and such. You better not drown in, like, 5-foot deep water. The other side was right there. You're useless. Fine, do it again. Or remain difficult to control, see if I care. But dude, not what we're looking for. We're looking for Petit Lil. It would be faster from base camp. I wish I read that a moment earlier. They had rock shoes and lead underwear. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, there's the distortion. I don't see how starting from camp would be faster. That thing better not close before I get over there. Ah, here we go. The home stretch. Now I'd like to see. Ah, they're just gonna toss random fellas at us. Go make some noise, Luxray. Do what you do best. Damn, he's tanky. Basically got to the camp by the time I read it. Is the delay that bad right now? I'm surprised. Oh, really? Oh, we'll use Calm Mind, so I guess that makes sense. Let's see. James could use a little bit more XP. Don't have space for the star. Oh, I came to the wrong neighborhood. Oh, this I could use. Oh, that's in fact not a revive. Do we even have any? I don't think so. Get rid of these because we don't need them. Perfect. Shiny stone is exactly what I wanted. Actually, no it isn't, but it is something I'm happy to have. More of the weird shards. Daywalk could use a little bit of a buff. A potion for Scyther. Oh, hello there. Ah, we didn't have to go that easy, did we? Oh, there's two of them. Alright, do the thing. Hopefully we can proc that stat buff. Ah, never mind. I'm sorry, Scyther. Well, assuming they only have normal attacks, Graveler should be able to last quite a long while against them. Let's toss you at the Eevee over here. Just because I worry that Graveler might have too much attack. Perfect. Now, say hi to the other friend here. Just give him the rocks. Hey! And this one's female. Where's Leviathan? Next time she shows up, I'll go ahead and ask her the important question. Because funny enough, Sylveon's also one of her favorites. Alright, I'm up to the challenge. Let's get Graveler a bit of health first. Really? You're really gonna do that to me? I mean, it's Snorlax. I'll have to see if Leviathan wants to be a Sylveon or, I guess for a laugh, Vaporeon. There we go. Oh, wait. I didn't mean that. He makes loud, obnoxious boing sounds when he runs. Usagi, tell me now if you wanted to be a Lopunny. Really? Yep, there's no way we're handling this one. So, GTFO. We should be able to immediately run back here, though. Just once we get enough distance. Welcome back, Queen. Thought you said you wouldn't be able to attend. No, get me to the camp. Ah. You're a real wonder. I saw light disappearing into the space-time rift. Quelled another frenzied Pokemon, have you? We still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon. But you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation. You might even change the entire course of history here in Hisui. And I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. Oh look, it's a car brand. Just a little while. I don't want to miss that distortion. Aha! And let's see. Super potions would be nice. Pokeshi doll sounds kind of useless. Bishy boy Cynthia. Still as beautiful as ever. We're not done with our report yet. Let's expedite ourselves back over to the wait, we got over there from up here, right? There's a little ledge we had. There it is. I wonder, can we jump up here? Seems not. And back into the action we go. I want to see who we have in here. Take a look around. Ooh! Heracross. Okay, so why can't I send out more Pokemon? Like, at all? Or can I, and I just haven't tried yet? Oh, it only says switch in. How lame. Thundershock probably isn't even gonna secure the kill. Which I need. Luckily, the wild mons are still kind of idiots. Get out of here. At least they occasionally skip their turns. Firefang on Heracross. I have a feeling you might survive. Technically, she did survive. Is that all you got? Yeah, get my boy a little bit of healing here. Lovely coincidence. Don't lower them back down again. Thank you. Ah, darn. I actually wanted a Heracross. Just for a little bit of safety, send in Graveler, who completely nullifies this matchup. You know the drill. Oh, is it? Oh, it's out. No, it's not over. Okay, that was weird. Ah, we turned all of our potions into super potions. Wonder what we use the shards for. We can discard a few of these for now. Yeah, I remember the shards. Can't remember what we use them for. Oh. Well, never mind. We weren't going to have long enough to interact with it anyway. In that case, back onto our cruise, I suppose. What's in here? Ah, Stardust. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's a path down here below. So... I guess this might be slightly closer. We don't have a river to cross from here. Get another quick rest and proceed. Yeah, we don't have a mini-map, so we kind of just have to guess which direction we're facing. We have to pull up the actual map itself and see which direction that arrow points. But we are trying to get to the other side of the river here. Do you perhaps have a relevant quest to it? Ah, he's just talking about shinies. Which we don't yet have much of an interest in. Look at him go. He's just having a great time rolling around out here. Rollin', 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 rollin'. We can definitely pick up a lot of those. Something that we kind of always have a use for. Welcome, Chara. Or Kara? One of the two. It is a competitive environment, indeed. Yeah, lots of folk are going to be streaming, especially since YouTube streaming seems to have picked up. So there was a path back here. Well, let's just run ourselves through this gauntlet and see if we find anything interesting on the other side. Were you planning on trying to focus on one stream? Or just see if you can watch all of them concurrently? Pizza game. I haven't heard of Pizza game, but I have heard of Pizza Tower. Which is one thing I'm very excited for. Pizza game. I don't know, I feel like I've heard the name, like, once, maybe. Yeah, your name sounds familiar. I haven't seen you in a couple of days, though. Welcome back. And do assist me. Is it Chara or Kara or Kara, like character? Oh, Is this an illusory wall, or is this just not being very clever with the terrain editor? What a precious little friend. Ah! And there's a Vespiquen to be found over here. Though, at that size, probably level 40 or so. Scyther is best boy, but this one is a girl, if I remember. Correct. Scyther is actually a girl. Self-proclaimed worst dating sim. And what a title to hold. I imagine it's defended ravenously. There's another Togetic up there. And welcome back, Tanjiro. Yeah, with prairies and meadows down here, hopefully there's something we'd be looking for. Otherwise, it's kind of a wasted trip, isn't it? But we are on the other side of the river. There's still plenty of space we can look. According to plan. Hello there, little friend. You are amazing, and I love you. I have a present for you. Okay, maybe not. Try it again. Ah. No, you don't see me. Just, hold still until I am out of your field of... No. I threw a banana at a child's head. Children love bananas. Alright, fine, I get it. Let's see. You'd think all Pokemon like berries, as they'd essentially be animals, right? You fool! You fell for one of the classic blunders. Don't bop them, it's mean. That was completely an accident. I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe don't hit them with it. Noted for next time. Is this another Burmy? Oh! Quite different. And quite strong. Let's get in something who isn't going to die to an electric attack. Alright, Graveler. Do your thing. Ha 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 ha! Oh look! A Pikachu! I wonder why they tried to specifically make like a Pikachu clone every single generation. Like, what's the gimmick with that? None of them really have a comparable level of fame. Although, hot take, I don't consider Pikachu to be that lovable anyway. I might be talking out my ass though. I did love Pikachu when I was little, but that's my affinity towards electric types. Isn't that right, Nathan? Gen 2 has Pichu, though. Mimikyu is great. Absolutely. No. And we're going to catch a lot of Petilils because I love Petilil. Haxorus is my third favorite Pokemon. Past those top three, I don't think I have really a number for them. But yeah, I absolutely love Oh, hello there. I absolutely love Haxorus. Want to see me do it again? Damn. I was hoping that one would work. Alright, fine. You looking to throw hands? I got hands. This guy's got 4. Rocket to him. Never mind. Fine. Yes, the, Tales of the Pachirisu using the citrus berry and follow me. That tale is legendary. Nicho instead of Nacho. Nacho's actually a pretty funny name for Togepi. Let's do this again. Don't run away, I want to be friends. I want to be... friends. I'm pretty sure you already noticed me. Oh, never mind. It's not going to make a difference whatsoever. Ooh, Yanma. Hello there. I can't imagine Yanma's particularly aggressive. Oh, we've caught Yanma before, and I couldn't remember. Haha! Traversing the other side of the lake is the best decision we've made so far. Ooh. Yanmega's one of my favorites. Highest special attack of a bug Pokemon, not named Genesect. I think I've heard the name, but I probably don't know anything about Pizza Game. Assume that I don't. Seems like YouTube might be having a bit of a, heavy bit of lag right now. I missed. No, I missed! Right here. I think we failed to catch that Yanma. Wall of that. Oh, never mind. I think the formation is complete. But it also looks like it might be back on the other side of the river. Is there anything else we're still looking for at this point? That appears to be another Paris. I guess we might be done with our little trip over here. the psychic damage that pizza game causes. You know, I want to do a lot more smaller streams. Right now, though, I'm mostly focused on dialing it back a little bit. For, the game dev stuff. And then we're getting right back into the action. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else new over here. So, turn ourselves right around. You let us swap out our Pokemon, right? No. It's you! Here we go. Who do we swap out? Luxray has so much multi-type hitting that he can do. I have a feeling Lilligant might actually get to be a flying type after evolution. So let's give ourselves a little check. Usagi, do you happen to be here? Coding stream happens, welcome Decursion, when I have my first demo, like, ready to show some basic mechanics. Let's see. What all do you get? Leafage? I guess that's a new attack. Usagi might not be here. I don't know if I directly want to name you Usagi since that literally means rabbit, but I'll wait until he arrives again for another response. That was his request. Ah, we did catch Onyx. Don't think we need to make any more adjustments immediately. Leafage is Grass Ember. Finally! Wasn't that supposed to be Razor Leaf for such a long time? Or Vine Whip, I think was what it was supposed to be. Yeah, there were quite a few discrepancies in the older games. What a powerful selection we have. Let's go ahead and give him a little update before we return. Give me the points. Hey, hey! Standing here, I realize. Ah, not nearly the progress I wanted. Hey, I didn't say... They didn't give us a choice. I just wanted to say hi, get some progress, and then go check out the distortion. I guess never mind then. Found her by the Cinnamon Mochi, did you? Of course you did. Well, Nathan, if you ever plan on getting Guilty Gear, I'll be glad to destroy you. Assuming that's what you mean. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful for getting to eat such masterful mochi when you come for dinner later. But first, don't you owe Kamado a report? Your meal can wait. Yeah, I might try that pizza game one of these days. Just, I feel like doing less focused streams might be better in the future. But I'd have to just take the time to vibe for hours on end. Oh. Hey, little guy. Glad to see you're doing well. It depends how dark, Chara. Nothing that should disrupt the mood of the stream. I watched like the first 2 seasons. I haven't watched any of the newer episodes. My younger sister Wanda's in the security corps, you see, and she went to the Mirelands too. But she never made it back. You managed to track down that Arceus woman in those boggy Mirelands, right? So, could you find my sister Wanda, too? Well, it's not rude, but if it's lewd or isn't so blatantly obvious, just a little like, if it's a gut punch kind of a joke, maybe not. But go ahead. You officially have my permission, and if I see any trouble, then I'll delete the message. Someone's been lost. I don't know, Chara. I guess go ahead and tell me. I'm not going to read that joke aloud, as I'm pretty sure the algorithm scans for certain words in there. I have heard that one before. Yeah, that's a bit dark. Maybe refrain from that in the future, but yeah, no, nothing too upsetting here. Yeah, I guess don't do that again. Is there a way I can just delete the message? Doesn't look like it. No worries. What's on your mind, Nathan? The faster you scroll the chat, the faster it gets off of here. I don't want that to be the first impression anyone has here. Yeah, do delete the message, please, but a good one. I actually enjoy the dark humor, but not on stream. Thank you for the reminder, James. I was planning on visiting him, well, when I was out in the field, but I kind of forgot about it at this point. There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it's all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. Thank you for your polite handling, Chara. Chara? Chara. A stranger falls into a world from a rift in space-time. Then frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from that very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugnable. What did the olive say to his What did the olive say to his friend after their friend fell on the concrete? I can't think of one for this. Go ahead, drop me that punchline. How long has that mouse been there? Look at this little guy. He's very disruptive. There you go. Piping hot potato mochi, fresh from the stove. It's okay. I'll live. You're all so delightful, did you know that? I love the jokes. Bidoof has no pockets, they stand no chance, but do they have cheek pouches? Or is that just squirrels and various rodents? Hold on. Do beavers have cheek pouches? Oh, it's chipmunks. Okay, never mind. Darn. Yeah, Bidoof doesn't stand a chance. Now this is life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? I don't disagree, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? Beavers are very dangerous and powerful, but I don't think they have, chipmunk levels of cheek pockets. Day after day, is it... is it really getting us anywhere? With our research, or with carving out a life here? Ah well, here's a flashy new recipe to try, Xander. It's for an item that should help scatter those gloomy thoughts. Sounds like those little firework popper things. A loud noise to scare them away. Don't worry yourself, my girl. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokédex of ours someday. Scrumptious, I'm sure. I'm not surprised. Yeah, human industry is going to make a lot of species extinct. Morning, sleepyhead. You'll never guess what. I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser's shop. Ah, can I finally get the red hair I've been looking for? Hey. I'm still gonna be Lilligant's warden at all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work. Don't you worry. Anyway, come on over to the hairdresser's when you can, Xander. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. I haven't watched Wakfu. I don't usually watch things in general. I'm pleased that you found a worthy successor of your establishment, Edith. Mr. Kamado, sir, about that whole Ursaluna situation. If you are here to work in Jubilife Village, you are family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Razu. And you, Xander, you will come with me to Prelude Beach. Wasn't that the place at the beginning? What if I don't want to? Hey. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. It is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. We've heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. But we've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Xander here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Though, through the combined efforts of all of our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Xander, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? Obviously. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team. And yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I'm prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Decursion, why does all of your electronic equipment keep self-destructing? Commander, Irida from the Pearl Clan's arrived. Good. I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Xander, you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then you will come to my office. Excellent. While we do have a moment here, I am 45 minutes overdue for grabbing another glass of tea, so go ahead and relax for a moment. I will be right back. Take 5, as always. He returns. Alright, let's clean some things up and return. Normally, we only do things for about 2 hours here, at least on the shorter nights that we've had. Not sure if we're going to keep to that and only give us, like, another 12 minutes. Or if we're going to keep it going further along. I'm feeling energetic tonight. I might try to channel that specifically into the game dev. I also heard Pokemon cries out there. Nothing interesting for us to do right here. Got some missions to handle, so let's head there. This is the Wurmple. How precious. So, Decursion, exactly how did you end up splitting open your laptop? Noted. But the big one should be up here. Now, let's see what we got. I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next orders are to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. Ah, a completely new area. Never mind, we might keep this going. I'm excited. Dropped it off your bed and it fell on your chair legs. Must have been a heavy laptop if it fell with enough force to split it open. Damn. Hope you can find a solution for that soon, Decursion. I'll let you know in advance. There are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the Coastlands, until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Now we've had reports of people seeing strange shadowy figures on the island the lord used to call his home. We've also received word from both the Security Corps and Supply Corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials around Firespit Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate the desecration of her late lord's seat. Normally I'd entrust this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. This sounds very interesting. And with a new place? Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, Xander. Welcome, 3PO. Good evening. Think nothing of it. Xander is a talented and hard-working member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure he will sort things out. Indeed, Xander quelled the Lord of the Woods. I've seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. That's gonna need a tall swig of tea. The next area for you to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. It is farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands, much farther. The path is long and trying. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Firespit Island. Simple enough. Let us be on our way. Wonder how they come up with cool names for stuff. It's sort of a pattern that you can usually, get off of existing media. Just pick an adjective and then a descriptive name. Let's do it. Hopefully, Yeah, if only we could see these long and trying paths. If only we actually had the routes themselves to explore. Oh, it's not gonna preview until we we have to select. Oh, the middle part is definitely a lot more like it. So regardless, it's not going to be a wasted effort. Hey, hey, would you look at that? What's this for? Ah, this is for the eyebrows. Would you look at that? We're one step closer to perfection. Sadly, it doesn't look like we can get ourselves a perfect little forehead curl. Amen. I wonder if we have new fashion options. And we're done here. Not a bad look, wouldn't you say? Yep, no little forehead, no little swoop. I wonder if that would count as an ahoge. It's not sticking out, so I'm not sure. And also, it shouldn't be an ahoge, because I'm not an idiot. So, you got a new... We do have a few new hats. Festival top. Fancy kimono. Every day. Let's see, the pants are fine. It's all just karate outfits here, right? Yeah. Huh, cute, but not quite. Yeah, the glasses we already have are perfect. Headbands... Headkerchiefs. Do we have anything of a proper teal color? Preferably even a teal and white. I kinda like that one. You know, that's almost a teal color. Ha, the elegant colors. That's pretty cute. Let's go for a little bit of sprucing up while we're changing one thing. Might as well change another. And then get me some better shoes, please. They're only gonna give me sandals, though, I'm sure. Ah! Those are... No, those are different. Alright, these should be a dark color. There we go. There. One step closer. Nathan dropping some Zoomer lingo. I have no idea what it means. Making me very nervous. Hello again, 3PO. I have been doing well. Now, let's see if we can get a couple of new moves, possibly. Ah! So we do have new moves altogether. In that case... Let's see what Petit... Magical Leaf is a good choice. And so is Baby Doll Eyes. Just Magical Leaf for now. Hey, no worries, Nathan. I'm only confused, I'm not upset. Although bussin' is one I've heard before. Aha! Iron Tail, very interesting. And we can get Magical Leaf for Sylveon. And Mystical Fire. That'll help you against steals, of course. That only helps against ghosts and psychics, which aren't really going to be much of an issue. Magical Leaf does get a bit of better type coverage. Let's give those both a try. I think that's all the updates we need for now. Before we do anything important, we need to go talk to the God of Bags, Master of Pockets. The sturdy rich. Complimenting the fate, are you? Was Dazzling Gleam in there, James? Did I miss it? Did I miss Dazzling Gleam in there? Yeah, give me some more stuff. And give me the incredibly slow cutscene during the entire time you're doing it. Oh, 1,000! Okay. It only gets worse from here. But we do have plenty of money to afford it. It was at the bottom of the list. Well, let's fix it. We might be here for a bit. Damn. Alright, I think that's it for now. He really hiked up those prices. A single item can mean the difference between life or death, you know? Yeah, and we just got, what, 6 extra slots? At least that's what it felt like. Alright, we're gonna need that old razzle-dazzle, aren't we? Fake pockets. You to invoke his might. And then he'd go stuff you in a grave. A pocket for dead people. Give him the old a razzle-dazzle. They nerfed its power. Then again, fairy types are incredibly powerful. Notoriously. Get you on there. Get you on there. And you. And that should be all that we need to use for now. Who else did we look at? I think we looked at Luxray, right? Crunch is definitely an update from Bite. And Thunderfang is an update from Thundershock. Welcome, Kayla. Actually, Aerial Ace will be pretty much better than Tackle in just about every situation. So let's put that on there. Give you an advantage against those pesky grass types. Well, let's see. What can you do? Oh, well, Fire Blast is definitely an upgrade. Hypnosis is an interesting idea. Let's get you a moveset update. I just didn't think that Ponyta would have much of a different moveset to use yet. So let's see what we got. Mystical Fire might be good for a consistent damage option. Iron Tail is far too unreliable with that accuracy. Ten uses? Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be just fine. And that's just basically an upgrade to Ember, so... And we continue. The Cobalt Coastlands. Maybe this is where we find Shellos. Oh great, Cynthia's gonna talk to us again. Never mind. It's the little cowboy tyke. Though I suppose it's to be expected that I run into you in the village. Where are you going to study Pokemon next? The Cobalt Coastlands. Palina's certainly in a bit of a situation over there. She's a warden, and yet she has no noble to see to. Shellos was already available in the first area, and we just passed right over it. Well, we might need to fix that then. But I know we'll find the two different forms, definitely. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. A piece of advice then. As an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones which hold mysterious power. With the right stone, you can evolve some Pokemon. Need to look no further than Clavor for proof of that. Basically this, if you and the Survey Corps want to learn all there is to know about the Pokemon of this region, then the stones you find throughout Hisui will be very important. Ah, I haven't explored the whole area! Well, let's see if we can find a different Shellos here in the, Cobalt Coastlands, which will already be caught up in level. There's even a Talva Stone that contains the power of creation, the very same power the almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important stones can be. To help grind this fact into you, here, I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I found. And should you want some stones that help Pokemon evolve, I believe the Ginkgo Guild has them from time to time. Ah, we don't use a shiny stone on Lilligant. Or Petilil, I should say. Would it still be a leaf stone? I feel like that was what it was before. Nothing of interest here. Alright, James. Let's feed you some rocks. How very, very crunchy. Lots of crunchy, crunchy rocks. Let's see, move all of you over here. Take you back in case we get into trouble. I don't think we'll need too many of the regular Pokeballs anymore. And we can store the Stardust for now and then just sell it later when it's more necessary or relevant. I'd say we're ready to go. But before we begin... 2 out of 5. So imagine we have a few other dense areas to go through, then. The Cobalt Coastlands. This would be... roughly where Sunyshore was. So we should find East Coast Shellos here. So I would hope. Oh yeah, that looks very Sunyshore indeed. Perfect time for a drink. Ah, the Cobalt Coastlands. A simply lovely corner of Hisui. Sea and sky as far as the eye can see. Indeed, lots of water. What kind of Pokemon await here, I wonder? Water types? Or flying, perhaps? Ooh, I simply can't wait to study them all. No voice acting today while I can't breathe, for those of you who are new here. Now, I'm sure you're just as excited as I am to research this area's Pokemon. But let's not forget that you've a mission to accomplish. So, any questions before we get started? Yeah, who am I looking for? Wardens, in fact. In the Cobalt Coastlands, you'll find Paulina of the Pearl Clan and Iskan of the Diamond Clan. Perhaps they'll be of some help to you as you dig through those curious occurrences. Ha ha! Off to a grandiose new adventure we go. Although it looks like we'll be in another cutscene. Ah, we finally get to do something different with the flute, it looks like. It kind of looks like they just got a, stock cylinder out of Blender. The thing doesn't have, texturing whatsoever. Yeah, they don't even have holes on there. It's literally just a cylinder model. I do love the flute. It feels as if its tones carry to the very ends of space. But I am here, and so are you. So now I'm going to focus everything I have on battling you. Oh-ho! Well, I'm definitely ready for such an experience. We start at a potential disadvantage. Whoever strikes first will probably win. Wait, don't tell me you're using 2 at once. That's not fair. Give me another turn. Be very, very quick with those rocks. You weren't quick enough. See, Graveler, that's why you don't get a nickname. Who beats both of you? Z, I think now is your time to shine. You can, James. Well, let's see about this real quick. I did want a defensive type of image just as well. But I'll give you the chance to bully your little brother here. Destroy him. Wow! That's very impressive. Guess we gotta feed you more rocks then, don't we? Wow, and I already finished that next glass of tea. Well done, both of you. Ah, now I feel better. The world is vast, and I am small within it. Thank you. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Alright. With you, I think I can be frank. I can't afford to look weak in front of the Diamond Clan's leader or your commander, but in truth, I sometimes wonder how I've ended up with the burdens I bear. You see, we have a warden in the coastlands, a lovely woman named Palina. But she tends no lord or lady, and she will not raise a successor to— This really does sound like Dark Souls. She will not raise a successor to fill the late lord's empty seat, either. I need more tea. Some people have started to question her worthiness to be a warden at all. But Lena, that is to say, Palina, she's very dear to me, no matter what anyone might say. We were both in the running to become the leader of the Pro Clan. We strove to surpass one another, but she taught me a great deal, too. Having said all this, I have a favor to ask of you. Please help her raise the Pokemon she looks after into a true heir to his father, the late Lord. With the help of your strength, I think our late Lord's heir would grow into a worthy successor. And if he succeeds, it should silence Lena's naysayers. I don't know of anyone I'd trust to help me with this more with this than the person who helped the Pro Clan by quelling Kleavor's frenzy. La, tongue twisters in here. You'll be able to find Lena up on the headland. Head down this hill and turn left. You should find a slope leading up onto the ridge. Actually, since I'm already almost done with my next glass of tea, I'll grab the third. Be right back. And this one will just take like 10 seconds. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Oh, I've pinned myself too far off the bottom of the screen. Let me fix that. That might have been a minute. I might have taken a moment too long. Well. Scoot back up into position. Okay, so she said we need to head down the hill and go— Ah! Glameow! Interesting. We need to head down the hill and go left. Wonder why we have Hoenn Pokemon here. Ah, James seems to be rather enthusiastic about the spiels. Very well then. We will skip our immediate Shellos hunt. Where? Oh, where is that round boy? And what's an ice Pokemon doing on a beach like this? Look at him. He is the goodest boy. Gaze upon his rotund form and despair, for none are as spherical as he. Or she. He. No one shall contest my... Look at him go! Oh, look. Look at him. Just watch. Just look upon his majesty. Look at him go. Yeah, well, watch this one. He's not here inviting us for... Yeah, look at him. Remember when they first brought animations back in Emerald? After they were missing in Ruby and Sapphire? We had animations in Crystal, if I remember correctly. But they took a short break, brought them back in Emerald. And Spheel's animation, of course, was rolling around. We'll be stacking a lot of water types. Are you sure you wanted to be a Spheal? Actually, I think that would be hilarious. And funny enough... Hey. Excuse me. Have you seen a fellow from the construction corps named Yorick? Who? This is hopeless. Where could he have gone? Would you mind helping me track him down? I'll be waiting a little further ahead. Please come see me when you have a moment. Yeah, go away. I'm busy. Looking for some very important friends. Funny enough, if we have both a Shellos and a Gastrodon, they actually don't share weaknesses. A little redundant offensively, but that's quite an interesting defensive type combination. Really? Where on earth is Shellos supposed to be? I think it definitely works. Ooh. Look, everyone. It's the racist bird. I had a friend in school who, shouted bad words into his mic for his chat talk. And then they never brought that feature back. What a time that was. You'd think with all this water around, we'd find ourselves a pleasant little sea slug. But there are only birds here. Not even seagulls that you'd expect to find on the beach. Or wingulls, if you're being specific. The only non-legend band of the era. Wonder what the heck that was supposed to be. Ah, for scatterbangs. I knew there'd be Shellos in this area. But where? Ah, there's... Wait. I thought Turnback Cave was further west than here. Or am I thinking of the wrong spot? It's been so long since I played these games. Let us head back along this coastline. Shellos is currently the first priority. After all, we received that request from, Kayla a long time ago. Actually, we might be in trouble soon, because we'll have, more named Pokemon than we have viewers. I don't want to break anyone's heart. So we'll have to find a reason to give everyone a chance to shine. There's Beetafly. There's a very angry Golduck. Yeah, these are the lagoons, so they should allegedly be around here, right? There's a very good boy. Wait for it. I love that. The best boys. Very angry monkey. Please take me away. I guess Shellis are on the other side then. Ah, hello, Motham. Do you remember, James? Were they at least off to the north, or are they in some little area around here? I suppose we could afford to catch a Glameow or two while we're at it. But I gotta have those slugs. Careful not to trip over any of the... Hello, 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 hello. No, I love you. You're not allowed to do this. I love Scorpy. Look at him. Look at him. He's a little guy. Please be merciful, Z. Oh, that's right. It's not an attack in this game, is it? Never mind. Go all out. Alright, so who resists poison? I guess only Graveler for now. I want a Steel type. When do we get a Steel type? I actually did get my hands on a shiny Scorpy once, and it was one of my absolute favorites. If I do remember, they are a red color, right? Let's see if a Rock Slide does enough to... Never mind. We'll have to dial back the power even further. And Tangela, what a discovery. Well done, Graveler. Bulldoze should be me. Wait, I don't have to remember type matchups, they tell me. Let's hope this works. Take a drink. Did you know that I'm fond of arachnids? Not bugs in general, but specifically arachnids. Spiders, scorpions, crabs, you name it. Bulldoze. Wow, that's some attack power. Exactly, Nathan, and only for the cool factor, really. Crabs are also very interesting. Lots of non-crab species keep evolving into a crab shape. crabs are just evolutionarily very powerful. Please don't murder me. I am not prepared to die. I think my cat's messing with some things in the background. I'm not sure. Beautifly again, not too relevant. And there's Glamiel up here. Yeah, where the heck are the Shellos? They're not gonna be up on the ridge, I'm sure. Oh, hello. Actually, Vulpix shouldn't be a particularly violent Pokemon, right? In fact, while we're at it... Yep, I know what a Purugly sounds like. Hey, you're a cat. Cats love berries, right? Makes perfect sense that a carnivorous animal would enjoy fruits of a sort, right? Not you. You absolute fiend! Let me correct that out of you immediately. Luxray, go fix the problem. Fine, we'll ignore the darn cats for now. Get back in the fight, Graveler. I need you, if only for a little bit longer. Really? Oh, well, I shouldn't be surprised there's Dustox here. There's Beautiflies everywhere. You know, I forgot. That actually was a split evolution line. It's been so long since I played Ruby Sapphire. Yeah, Dustox is gonna be here where Beautifly was during the day. Ooh, and Growlithe. Fine, fine, I can take a hint. A good ol' chompy experience. I think most scorpions glow in black light, don't they? Oh my... I love him. I love him. Look at him. He's a very fluffy boy. I love him. We need him. Really? Daywatt's just gotten that powerful. Alright, we'll be back another time. No. I said no. He is the floofiest spoofer. God, I forget what it's called. But I'm actually very, very happy they gave him that appearance because he looks a lot more like the, folklore creature he's based off of. Little does he know. We have even floofier boofers up here. Yeah, what are they called? Hold on. Because that's a folklore creature. It's supposed to be a lion dog kind of thing. And there's like stone statues all over Japan of them. Oh, what is it called? What is it called? Shisa. That's what they're called. Yeah, they're part of Chinese folklore. Although you do see them show up a lot in Japanese games. Japanese culture does borrow quite a bit from Chinese as well. Yeah, Growlithe and Arcanine, they're both based off of, yeah, the Shisa. Which, like Growlithe, kind of looks like a mix between a lion and a dog. Look at those boys. I'm Palina of the Pearl Clan. And who might you be? Are they based on the Tibetan Mastiff? I think they might just be a completely fictional creature, but they might have some origins in that appearance. Tibetan Mastiff. I can see their resemblance. Definitely have the floofiness there. But the facial structure looks... It has that, can I... You know what? No, we get a much more formal folklore lesson once it shows up again in Toho, and there will be more Toho. But, you see them a lot in Chinese and Japanese folklore. And they have that kind of face that doesn't exactly resemble a dog or a lion, specifically. But you can kind of see the facial structure in those Shisa statues, and they kind of look like, Chinese dragons. They've got kind of the, wide face and prominent lips. I'll show them off sometime soon. I heard how you aided Cleavor and Lilligant when none other could quell their frenzy. Your strength must be amazing, and yet you have such a gentle face. Thank you for noticing. So, what brings you to the Cobalt Coastlands? We have no lord here, much less a frenzied one for you to quell. Our previous lord was swallowed by the waves. He was rescuing his young pup that had been swept out to sea, and ended up giving his life to ensure the pup's safe return. If you were to guess, which of these Growlithe would you say is the previous lord's child? Presumably the big one. Going off of what we know. That's what everyone says at first, but no. The quiet, skittish Growlithe is the child of the previous lord. I have no doubt this little one has the potential to be fine lord, but witnessing his father's demise has left deep scars in his heart. There are those who expect me to train him more strictly and force lordship upon him before he is ready, but I could never bring myself to do that. I think the sinus meds are wearing off. We might want to dial this down soon. No matter what the rest of the Pearl Clan says, my mind is quite made up. I'll stay by this little one's side and let him live his life as he wishes. So now that you know our situation, might I ask your purpose in coming to the coastlands? A survey of Firespit. I see. There are rumors the place is haunted by strange shadows these days. You'll need the aid of a Pokemon known as Basculegion if you wish to cross the sea. They gave an evolved form to Basculin? You should speak to Iskan, a warden of the Diamond Clan. He should be able to help you. There definitely is something strange happening out on Firespit Island. Those shadowy figures are concerning, of course, but then there's also the odd lightning that came from that rift in the sky. Lightning is a sign that the heavens are angry. I worry that we may have offended Almighty Sinnoh somehow. In the past, the Pearl Clan and Diamond Clan were locked in conflict over which side revered the true, Almighty Sinnoh. Even if we reached an uneasy peace, the true Almighty Sinnoh must be angered because there are still those who worship a false image of it. Yeah, I like that they added different forms for Basculin. But I digress. I do apologize. Iskan lives on Apon Hill, just past Ginkgo Landing. I imagine you'll find him there. The fluffy boys. The fluffiest boys. Very good boys. Get the Perugly away from me. I imagine we'd probably find Shellis on the island, right? Stantler. Hello again. And Paris. I guess we've seen you in all three areas. So far. Wait, what about Glameow? Was there a shiny one I neglected to notice? I know there was one out there, but they're kind of skittish. It's a little hard to catch them. Lo and behold. Really? Did that first one not work? Okay, fine. I get it. Well, we got a Glameow, but that seems to be about it. Also, let's try to focus on these a little bit. Come on. Usually, though, if you fail the first time, they run away before you can catch them again. They have kind of played... Oh, Sheikah! I didn't actually see it was you that stepped in. Welcome, Sheikah. I hope you're doing wonderful on this. Should be a morning for you. Muscular boys. Scorpion boys. Hey, how have you been? Your, white profile picture. I neglected to notice it because it looked like, one of my other viewers' profile pics at first. So I couldn't distinguish it. You know, I should really talk to Chim. He'd be great for collaboration. I'm riding a horse. You can affect me with poison. Yeah, I'm surprised. I can't tell from this distance. But I'm surprised a Vtuber doesn't have a Vtuber profile pic. Darn, no Shellos. Alright, off we go. The good boy. Well, I'm sure he'd understand. After all, if you were rebranding into a VTuber, it would kind of make sense to go along with the whole thing. Actually, while we're at it, there's not any tall grass right here. Not close to them, but over here, I think we stand ourselves a chance, don't we? You fool! You turned your back on me. People know you for your Kai rants, but you are a VTuber. And before I see you change your profile picture to just, Kai's Strive picture, but with a crosshair painted over it. Wait, those aren't the balls I should be throwing. Guess Shellos isn't further up the hill. Why, hello there, Mr. Xander. Fancy running into you out here. Me? Oh, I'm on the hunt for some plates. How's your plate hunting going, young friend? No need to be humble. I see you've already got your hands on 4 plates. You gain plates when you quell frenzied nobles, and when a great Pokemon recognizes you as worthy of bearing. Isn't that right? The way you've been collecting those plates, it reminds me of the ancient hero. The one that's said to have battled against Almighty Sinnoh. You know, I've been wondering. The 10 Pokemon that are said to have followed the ancient hero, their powers are supposed to have come from Almighty Sinnoh itself. Why would they seek to challenge Almighty Sinnoh along with the hero, then? Perhaps we'll get some answers once we gather all the plates. Well, let's both do our best to find more. But please, don't overexert yourself. I'd hate for something to happen to one of our guild's loyal customers. Hey, you got any evolution stones? I'd love to buy one. Only Murkrow up here. And Apom. Do I have a visitor? I'll be right out. Give me a moment. So, I'm Iskan of the Diamond Clan. A Galaxy team member. With a Celestica flute. Oh, you must be Xander, right? Have I done something to warrant your visit? Well, sudden visits give me quite a shock. I do hope you'll give me advance notice in the future. So, why are you here? I need a fish. So you want to go to Firespit Island? Well, if you insist. Then you'd probably need Basculegion's favorite snack. That should help him warm up to you. But preparing his favorite... Oh, it's, more than a little difficult. More like an impossibly high hurdle. Or, really, just impossible, if I'm being honest. I'll tell you, I have the right materials, but then you see, this next part is something I could never manage. But you need to catch this one Pokemon that appears at night. You really want to know? You really don't value your own life, do you? It's Dustox? Dusclops, that's worse. Oh, even saying its name fills me with dread. So, the materials for the food have to be imbued with flavor by Dusclops' Dark Pulse. That's the only way you can make Basculegion's favorite food, you see. We don't have any dark types, but we could get Shadow Ball for this specific situation. It is kind of like a drinking straw. Oh, what was the name of it? Have any of you seen Big Top Burger? That animation series by Worthy Kids. Every time I see that flute, I get the same exact energy of that one moment where the head clown Steve He's talking about this item that he has, and it's literally just the stock blender cone. Wow, is everyone in the Galaxy team like you? Your nerves aren't just steel, they're titanium, the new Pokemon type. It's positively frightening how, fearless you are. I can't say it. Well, the one Pokemon I need has only one eye, and can be found wandering around Deadwood Haunt. The area that looks like a hand on your map. You'll know you're there when you find the wrecked boats. I try very hard to avoid those one-eyed Pokemon. And so now I know a lot about them, you see. Doesn't sound that half bad at all. So I guess we really didn't need to head over here to start with then. Where haven't we even... I mean, over here, I guess. Wish I had an idea where I could go grab a Shellos. The good boys. Look at them. Look at their majesty. Wait, we can't go up from here, can we? Oh, quillfish. Interesting. No, not the good boy. Actually, let's acquire the good boy. Really? There's nothing to be done with the driftwood. It looked breakable. So perfect. No, I saw you start. You better do it again. Fine. A little fickle, that one. Get away from the very angry monkey. Now is not the time to be playing Guilty Gear. Still no Shellos. Where the heck? There's Weasel, which we haven't seen much of in a while. Psyduck, hello. And Golduck. You know, we didn't actually look much towards the center here. Ah, there's Togepi. Here they have a few. Birds. Golduck and Psyduck. No slugs? Think I might need the fish. Very well then, let's continue. Although he did say it only happens at night. That is a rising sun, so... seems we have direly missed our opportunity. There's also these little islands out here. I wonder if there's anything interesting on them. Oh! Interesting! What a place to find Chansey. Wait, what level are you? We might actually be able to fight you. Oh, we most certainly cannot. I know Chansey's physical defense is abysmal, but I'm not sure if we'll even be able to get a hit off. What's this? Ah, a lost satchel. Yep, no shells to be found out here. So, back to camp for just a moment. We will rest, and then make sure that it is night. That's too much HP. You're also a special attacker, so that wouldn't be a wise idea in the first place. If anything, it would probably be Daywater Luxray, since they generally have good physical attack and Daywat has super effective moves. Quickly gallop our way back over here. And we will want Luxray to bite all those nasty ghosts. Golduck and Psyduck are the same. Aha! There's Duskull. And there's Dusclops. Actually, we need someone to resist Dark Pulse, right? Oh, we don't need you to resist it. We need you to... we need you to get the fight on. Dazzling Gleam shouldn't KO, especially since that thing's way ahead of us in level. Hopefully another one brings you down to very, very low HP. Perfect. And never mind, I'd say that was actually quite easy. James will sparkle and shine, and there's nothing you can do to prevent it. Glittered all over him. Ah, an Ultra Ball. I was wondering when we get to that. Okay, nothing but ghosts, so... nothing really too interesting for us to do just now. Really, we haven't found Shellis this entire time. I'm sure we will once we have the fish. I need to see it happen. And we need to start getting a finalized team together. Of sorts. I guess we can just continually trade off a lot of folks. I'm still feeling kind of sniffly, Kayla. But overall, pretty capable to continue this. I really, really want to find a Shellos before the end of tonight. That's my goal right now, and that's where I was planning on ending. Did you bring it? The Pokemon with a name that sounds like Dust Bops. Here she is. You really brought it? No, don't bring it out. Right. I guess I've got to do my part. Seeing how, determined you are to go to that island with Basky Legion. Usually, I, ask Palina if the Growlithe she takes care of can help me with this bit. But this time, You need to help since we're making the snack so that you'll be accepted by Basky Legion. Once I give the signal, you have that dust bops of yours use its dark pulse. Look at him, he's not scary. He probably does very scary things, but 3, 2. Ah, no, it's too frightening. Nah, I'm gonna be impatient. This one's tamed. Right, so counting down just makes the anticipation terror worse. Let's simply have you do it when I say go. And go! You don't like it when some quests require you to have it in your party, especially when others, like this one, don't. A delicious aroma wafts through the air. Basky Legion's favorite snack is now ready. You obtained a ball of Basky Legion food. Both the aroma and the shape are perfect. It's the perfect ball of Basky Legion food. Let us make Freakinko Landing. We can summon Basky Legion there. Which is... dead center. I wonder when Ponyta evolves. Yeah, it's still not an option. Right here, dead center, surrounded by good boys. The best boys. None over there. Look at him. He's so perfect. Majestic. Oh, hello, Xander. I was just waiting for you. Hello, Iska. Oh no, something even scarier than a ghost. A woman. Oh, Paulina, I thought you said we shouldn't be seen together. I'm sure Xander can keep a secret. Besides, both I and the Growlithe pups were eager to meet with the Great Basky Legion again. Well, in that case, let me summon Basky Legion. There we go with that same damn tune again. Yeah, we're gonna stop this one soon. I'm running out of breathing. Oh! I love the new design. Go on, Xander. You can give the food to Basky Legion now. Level 40. Got it. Oh! The Great Basky Legion. Oh, thank goodness. I was a little worried about whether Basky Legion would accept this flavor. So, Xander, you should let Basky Legion hear you're playing. And all the errors that come with it. You can train sharks too, Nathan, but they have a very short memory span. Basky Legion opened his heart and learned, well, the sound of your playing. Beautiful. That puts us, what, roughly a third through all of them, right? Now I can ride Basky Legion across Tranquility Cove and head to Firespit Island. My congratulations to you, Xander. Palina, do you want to tell him? I mentioned to you before how the previous lord rescued his Growlithe pup. During that incident, Iskan and Basculegion saved my life as well. Since then, I felt a great deal of affection for Iskan here. I truly adore him. But I know there are those who speak ill of me behind my back. So I try to meet with Iskan where there are no prying eyes to preserve his reputation. Well, I was just doing what any decent person would do when I saved you. Perhaps, but nonetheless, after that day I found the strength to accept Growlithe as he is, and not force him to become the next lord. And it was all thanks to the courage you showed me, Iskan. Perhaps we should save this discussion for another time, after all. Oh, great, the troublemakers. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your lucky charm. Thought you spotted a 4-leaf clover? Well, I'll soon have you sing double. I'm the middle sister, and I'm the one clover you can't pick. Heads I win, and tails you lose. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm the youngest, coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. We're the Misfortune Sisters, known across the frigid land of Hisui, and your luck's just run out. Now get ready to hand over that Growlithe. You want to take my partner? If your aim is to pester us with bad jokes, those ridiculous introductions of yours, thank you, were more than enough. Yes, exactly what she said. Now, Gengar. Beat him. He's got the command grab and everything. Thanks, they couldn't even animate that scene. Thanks for the Growlithe, fools. We three can't live the kind of lives we want because of narrow-minded groups like the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. If we wanted to live freely in the great land of Hisui, we need to have powerful Pokemon on our side. Don't worry, we'll make sure this pup grows up nice and strong. We'll even make him a lord for ya. That was some amazing animation right there. Or lack thereof. The things Pokemon can get away with. Let's take the mutt to our camp and get to work. No one will bother us in a place so miserably hot. Hey, he can walk. What? No! Growlithe! The single most, the highest grossing franchise of all time. And they can't afford an animation budget. What should we do, Xander? This is emergency, right? But, you see, I've never actually had my partner battle before. Please, Xander, I beg you, help us. That Growlithe is a very, very dear Pokemon to me. Please save him. They said they were going to a place where nobody would bother them. The only place around the Cobalt Islands that seems suitable is Firespit Island. Now that you have Basculegion to help you cross the water, you can reach that island too. Please, could you find it in you to help Pelina? Of course. After all, I think the slugs are there. Oh, thank you, thank you. You're so kind. We will make our way to Firespit Island as well. No, Pelina. You should wait here and keep little Growlithe safe. I'm sure he needs you right now. Though, I'm not sure if I want to go on an island with lightning and bandits and... No, come, Xander. No time to think. We must go now. You should also know that Basculegion can jump from the water's surface, and then jump once again in the air to go even higher. You can throw items from Basculegions back, too. In your case, I guess that would mean throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. Honestly, I have to admit I'm a little scared. Do you think you could head over first? We get to ride the fish! Ha 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 ha! No. Huh. Do we have to... There we go. You have to already be slightly inside the water. Ah! Mantike! Remoraid. More ghosts. We brought the squad, the deer, the bear, and the fish. But more importantly... a sea slug just as well. Hello, Kayla. All right. Let's make our way to the island there. Well, glad we finally found those shellos. Wonder, is there anything out looking on islands out here? Anything different? Doesn't seem to be so. Ah, just more ghosts. Anything out here? More shallows. Yeah, just yeah. This is easy. We should have one more. Perfect. And there's 6 for a Pokédex. Of course I remembered. And I remembered the right color. There are 2 variants of them. One pink, one blue. Seems like mostly the same Pokemon over here. And here it is. Our little volcanic island. Almost kind of looks like claymation with the lava flowing up there. But unfortunately, I have just run out of tea, and we are over our usual 3-hour time mark. I'd like to try to get back to work as soon as possible, but we have hit a lot of our milestones for tonight. And so, we'll take our trip inside there next Monday. Tomorrow will be our final episode of Halo 2 Anniversary with the Legendary Challenge alongside Dr. Cave. Nothing currently planned for Wednesday, but I'm capable of changing my mind. I'd like to try to do more freeform stream content in the future, but right now, at this moment, I have to be very, very structured and try to get in as much dev time as I can. Good night, Z, Kayla, James, Nathan, everyone who attended, everyone further back up. Aaron, if you happen to be here. Sheikah, I'm pretty sure, is busy elsewhere. 3PO, Decursion. Indeed. Thank you for your attendance, everyone. Class is dismissed. I'll just, leave you on a very comfy cliffhanger there. Good night, everyone. Oh yeah, I know about Votum's open lobbies. But I might watch. Don't think I'll participate for now, because I do want to get back to my programming.